Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Civilization 7 uh, adventure. I am Mick and I will be your adventure today. And today they finally came back and redid Civilization 7. And from the small sample size of videos I've seen, it looks like it's helped. Um, they redid the uh, certain things in the game that me personally either didn't understand or didn't like, and it made my play unfun for me. And you know me, I'm all about the fun, all for fun and fun for all. You know, that's what I like. And hopefully, what they did has made the game way better. It should. It really isn't that hard to make it better. Just fix the things that they changed in the first place and put them somewhat back. More options. I like the idea of being able to make my decisions, not the decisions that the game gives me always. You know, I want to make my own mistakes. I want to learn from my mistakes. I want to show that I know what I'm doing, all that. I also want to know how I won or even how I might have lost. Last time I played, I didn't know how I lost. I couldn't see it. Didn't understand it. So we're gonna redo. We're gonna start playing. Well, it's my challenge. I gotta learn, see what's going on. So I'm gonna go new game. I've already played that one. We're definitely gonna randomize. Cause we got so many people. You know what I mean? That we can random. I think random's a good idea here. Start antiquity age. That's fine with me. I'm okay with that. I don't. Okay, what's this? Well, I kind of want to random this too. There we go. And then the first one is scribe. So we'll go with the easiest. If we win, we'll go to the next one. Quick speed, a brick pace, rapid play session. Let's see. Standard, epic, marathon, online. I kind of like the online thing. We're going to give it a shot. Uh, Continuity, retain most of your empire units and alliance with other leaders at age transition. What are my options? Age transition, regroup, reset your empire units and relationships more aggressively on. Okay. Age transition, continuity, retain. All right, and then of course, as always, whatever one I get is what I get. So shuffle that. I'm very big on the random thing. I really am. Map size, I want a little bit bigger than small. Anyway, so R1 standard, a balanced size for moderate expansion. Large, huge, teeny, small, standard is fine. Let's see what we got here. Standard rules, antiquity, online. Yep, 10 turn end of age countdown. 10 turns. I like the 10 turn countdown. Continuity, that's fine. Default initial independent hostility. Independent powers will start to mix a friendly and hostile. Well, we'll go with the default. Nope, we're gonna leave whatever that is. Game random speed. No, we'll just leave that. Triumph setting. We're gonna leave it. Scribe. Yep. Yep. We're gonna leave it all. Let's just confirm, right? Players. Random, random, random. I like that all. Only one thing left to do then. What's this? Random civs will be selected from a smaller pool associated with a given leader if possible. Historical civ selection may be avoided if duplicate civs would result. Okay. Random civs may be selected outside the game. Okay. Continue. Random. Random. Age of Antiquity. Overview. Yeah. Shuffle the map. Whatever map I get is what I get. Let's do this. It seems all right. Right? Let's do it. Here we go, folks. I'm kind of excited. I really do. I'm a big fan of Civ 7. Oh.
Your name is written again and again in immortal stone. Extend your hand now, and bring once again wonders from the sand. Ensure that your people, like the river, rise and fall, but never vanish.
All right, hats. All right, hats. Leader ability, cultural per age for every unique resource. Okay, so cultural seems like a big thing. Production towards construction, buildings, and wonders in cities adjacent to navigable rivers. Okay, so it's got to be by the river. Fine with that. Then again, depends on the map I get. I could be screwed. There may not be any rivers. I don't know. Let's see. Tips and hints. The riches of the Duat tradition grants a bonus towards constructing wonders. The unique okay. The unique civilin, the Tajet, the Jete. I'm going to go Jete. Can sometimes add large sums of production towards wonders too. All right. R1? What's what R1?
From the river-fed fields of grain to the polished limestone obelisks rises Egypt. Nurtured by the black soil that graces its riverbanks, Egypt provides for its people. And in its limestone obelisks and tombs, it challenges the most implacable of foes, time itself. Take up now the sharpened khopesh or the bronze chisel and make your mark. Immortality awaits.
So for this Egyptian empire, cultural and economic are big. Got to remember that. All right. You also get production for improvements in districts on navigable rivers. We knew that with the round before. All right, that's the next part. Unique buildings. They got unique quarter on Necropolis, created by constructing a mastaba and mortuary temples in the same district. Okay. Grants 100 gold. Oh, standard speed. I'm not on standard. When any wonder is complete in the settlement. Egyptian unique culture building +3. +1 gold adjacent to desert terrain. Okay, we gotta hope we get in the desert when we do this. Depends on the map again. Mortuary temple, Egypt, unique gold building +3, gold +1, happiness adjacent for navigable river. All right, I see you. Medjay, Egyptian unique infantry unit has no maintenance. +3 combat strength and friendly territory doubled when stationed in a settlement you own. All right. And then the JT, Jetty, a great person with one charge can only be trained in cities within Necropolis. The specific Jetty received is random. Each Jetty can only be received once. Cost increased per Jetty trained. Fair enough. Unlocked when arrived at Happy? Happy? I don't know. Aket, one +2 food on improvements in districts navigable river. Obviously, unlocked the scales of Anubis, which is of the Duat towards construction wonders doubled when constructing cities with cities centers in desert terrain. +2 on wonders on desert. Okay. Unlocked the light of Amara. Comet the 1 +2 cultural on improvements in districts on navigable rivers. All right. Equipment mentals when starting a new game or at age transition. Equipmentals. I don't know what the mementos is, but we'll figure it out. Right? Let's do this. Bing. Okay. Begin. That's the map that's gonna. There's no. That's not good. I don't have. Well, there are camos over there. I say we move them that way. Let's see what's over there. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing here, but I'm looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Like, how do I get that flag to go down? I gotta figure that stuff out too. It's been a while. Next turn. All right. L3 to inspect. Okay. We'll go back here. We'll go back here. Next turn. I mean, this do seem like the most deserty part, right? Are these navigable rivers? They gotta be, right? Next turn. I did it anyway. I didn't want to. We're going to put it right there, I think. We're going to... I can't decide. Is that bad? I think it's bad. Right there. And we're going to just do it here. I don't know why. Okay, now we got this. Choose your advisor. This is kind of something new. I remember seeing this. Civilizations are remembered for accomplishments and paths they take through history. Some spread the accomplishments across a wide range, while others devoted to a single cause. Your advisors are at your service to guide you on a path of your choice. Like any great leader, you may change your mind at any time. I like the cultural idea and the economic. Both of them could go either way here. We will win with cultural victory if we attract the most tourists to our empire. Let us conquer hearts, not cities. Economic victory is merely a matter of controlling the world's bounty. Follow me, and it will be yours. Tempting. What can I do here? I can't. Oh, there it is. I can't see them. I'm really going to lean towards this one, I think. But we can always change your mind, right? And then confirm. All right. And command my unit. Let's build our first city. What's that? There we go. Here we go, people. It started. Here we go. I'm excited. L1. Resources. Show mini map. I like mini map. Mini map works. All right, let's see where we're at. We seem to be, yeah, we're definitely at the bottom of the map. So we're going to definitely work our way up. Up is the way. Although, yeah, we're more towards the bottom than we are at the top. That's all right, though. Got some decent resources around us. I wish we had more desert, but at least we have some rivers. I have no idea what kind of map this is. I couldn't tell you. Just by looking at it, I'll tell you that. Grow city. Let's grow it. What kind are we going to food and happy? There's a couple of happiness. We said we were going to kind of work our way up, but we need, I think, this. Let's do it. Ooh, yeah, baby. Choose a production. All right. We want, ooh. They're both one turn, so let's go with the Magi. That way we can protect ourselves in case somebody shows up next turn.
The radiance of the new world came into being bathed in nectar, bathed in love.
I want to be bathed in nectar. That's got to be a weird feeling to be bathed in nectar. Definitely sticky. Kind of a sticky situation. I like being bathed and loved. I am every day with my lovely wife because I bathe her just as much. All right, where are we at? What are we doing? How are we doing it? Choose a technology? I'm down with choosing technology. I like it. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with the animal husbandry. Choose another production. I'm fine with that. Let's go with the scout. I think we need the scout. For now, there we go. Command unit. Let's go. Interesting. Let's see what's over here. All right, all right, all right. A little more deserty up here, it looks like. Maybe. Let's see what that is. Flat plains. Okay, no desert. I don't like this. Flat desert. We got a little bit of desert, but that's about it. I guess it is what it is. Next turn, please. Command unit. I don't want to go too far, but I want to see what's going down. Next turn. We got salt up there. That's nice. Here we go. Oh, this is the guy I want. So we're going to send him up there, and then we'll bring these guys back. Grow City? All right, all right. Ooh, let's do this. Yes, thank you. All right. Choose a production. All right. I'm going to go with another. Oh, wait a minute. Can I make? I had to check. So another scout. I'd like to get 2 more scouts at least, because knowing the map is half the battle. You know, these guys are going to come back because I need somebody to keep an eye on the capital. Don't want to lose my capital right away. Next.
I protect thee with this flame, and I drive away the foe and the sand from thy feet.
Chiefdom, huh?
The caged bird watches butterflies with envy.
Ooh, look at that. Wanted to change policy. I don't know what happened there. Aha, it's that. Okay. Not what I wanted. Settlement yields. Okay. Choose a technology. Well, let's choose a technology. Sailing takes me away to where I'm going. Masonry is a good idea. True. Okay, we're going to go with the sailing. Choose a civic. All right. Ooh. Oh, here we go. So the scales of Anubis. Plus 1 gold for each adjacent desert tile. Wonder. Okay. Plus 10 towards constructing a wonder. Doubled when constructed in cities with city centers. Desert terrain. Plus 2 on wonder. Okay. I see what you're doing there. This one. Mortuary temple. Plus 1 for each adjacent wonder. Plus 1 for each adjacent navigable river. Plus 2 in improvements of districts and navigable river. I don't have any rivers. Plus 2 gold in all settlements. Alter Pantheon. Let's go with this one. I think this is the one that is actually, even the advisor is recommending this. So, yeah, let's do it. Choose a government. All right. Classic Republic. Yeah. 20%, 25 turns. Okay, that's not a bad one. The food's not a bad idea either, though. But we're going to go with the Classic Republic. Confirm. Social policies available. Let's find that out. Okay, here we go. Charismatic leader. I love that. Okay, and then crisis none. Okay. Confirm is square. And the social policies available. I thought we did this already, but and then confirm. There we go. Narrative choice. Love it. Let's do it. A newly elected governor has earned the people's favor with her impassioned speeches. She seems adept at riling up the people. Inspire love on the homeland. Whip up enthusiasm for war. Let's go with the love on the homeland. Then I don't have to make another one of those the guys that move around. What am I thinking of? Scout. Another narrative choice. Beyond the bronze mirror, Hatshepsut gazes into the bronze mirror as an attendant traces her eyes with coal. She does not look at her reflection, but beyond. The lands are as yet few in people, but abundant in possibility. Her mind reaches forward toward network of trade spanning the known world, which is really not a bad idea. Turning her city's raw stone into monuments to her majesty. Build 2 monuments. Conquest. We're going to go with the monuments. Let's do it. All right, command unit. Which one here? This is the scout. All right, scout, let's go. Let's go. Let's get you going. Next turn, we get to command another unit. And let's send them this way. And then you can go over here. Next turn. Okay. Oh, choose a production. I'm down with that. I think the slinger is a good idea. Let's do the slinger. Command my unit. So we got one going that way, one going that way. Let's send this guy this way. I love it. Command unit. Which way should we go? Let's go this way. All right. Nice. Got some horses down here. Okay. Command units. We know that's there, so let's go this way. Flat tropical. Okay. Next turn. Oop, we met somebody. Ada. You have met a new civilization.
Ada, a pleasure. Tell me, what are your thoughts on calculus?
Ooh. I think yeah, let's do the first one there. Friendly greetings reveal the capital of either leader is nearby. Both capital and Ada Lovelace, capital of London, will be revealed. Plus 20 relationship. I think that's good. She's very science driven, if I remember right. That's why she's asking about the calculus thing. So if we can get her in, then we could probably work on our science with her a little bit. So you don't have to work hard at trying to get at the science. We can keep working on the cultural, right? All right, Ada, you're going to be my new friend. How much do I got? Okay, I can't do nothing at the moment. I don't want to declare. Nope. Trying to figure out what's going on here. All right. Let's just leave her alone for now. Respond to diplomatic action. Ada Lovelace is inviting you to start a research collaboration. Well, I don't have enough for the 30, so I guess I have no choice but to accept this one. Like I said, it still helps with my science. Ooh. Wonder. Ooh, wonders can be both inspire our people and make us the envy of neighbors. But we must build them before others can. Tell me more. Wonders are special constructions with permanent, powerful effects, while cultural civilizations will seek them out. They can be useful for many different playstyles. Expose the different wonders to find out one that interests you. Each wonder can only be completed once. If another player bests you to a wonder while you're constructing it, you stop building it, and spent production will be automatically applied to the next thing your city builds. If another leader beats you to the wonder you want, perhaps military advisors have ideas on how to acquire it through other means, if you know what I mean. All right. Command my unit. I like these guys. Kind of guy there, so we can go this way. You got somebody there in a boat. I don't know who it is, but British Empire. That's Ada's. Where's the British Empire is way over here. Okay, that's fine. That's far enough away, even though they're in the desert. Command my unit. Let's go. Check that out. That looks promising. Oh, that's sheep. For a second there, I thought that was a mouse. It's like, what am I getting? Mice or rats or some sort? Elephants over there. Ooh, we could have a lot of fun. Oh, no. Okay. Who are you guys? You look like Romans of some sort. I don't know if that's I gotta assume they're like barbarians, right? Yeah, some kind of barbarian warrior. That might be a problem in the near future. Depends if they have a base of operations somewhere. Next turn, we'll have to see what happens here. Towns and cities. With cities to build, wonders, and towns to feed, the people of our empire can place of grandeur and beauty. Okay, well, let's tell me more. Newly settled settlements start as towns. You can purchase units and basic buildings in towns with gold, but they have no production queue. Towns are very helpful for your empire. They can secure strategic locations, gain access to resources. All of a town's production is converted to gold, and eventually towns can send food to your cities and specialize to provide powerful bonuses to your empire. Good to know. Cities like your capital are more advanced settlements that can use the production to train units and construct advanced buildings and wonders. You convert a town to a city for gold costs, allowing assets to its production. You always want some towns because they provide boosts to gold and food, but cities have access to more powerful buildings and wonders. Maintaining a balance between towns and cities is an important skill in the game. Oh boy, you're going to make me work for that. All right, well, I'll figure it out as I always do. I have kind of a knack for that kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? All right. Let's go there. I like that. And then these guys, if I can, they're going to go down there eventually. Next turn. Let's see, they're battling already.
The fair breeze blew.
God, that took forever.
The white foam flew. The furrow followed free. We were the first that ever burst into that silent sea.
Okay. Grow my city. All right. Science up there. Maybe we should get science going. Just because happiness is not a bad idea either, but I'll do this one for now. I like that idea. Respond to a diplomatic action. Let's do it. Hey, Ada, what's up? How we doing? Inviting you to start a cultural exchange. I don't have... I do, don't I? I do have 30. I'm down with that. Let's do that. Huh? Yep. Thank you, darling. Okay. What are we doing? Choose a technology. Masonry. Let's do that. Choose a production. All right. I think the gear is a good idea. But we got boats, so is a harbor then. But the granary is going to help us more than anything, so let's do it. See, this one gives us happiness there. This one does not. That one. I don't know why, but that one seemed more logical to me than the other one. Celebration? It's a celebration. When our people are the happiest, we draw the attention of the whole world. Each celebrations we have contribute to our tourism. Tell me more. Each turn, every point of access, happiness across your settlement goes towards your next celebration. When enough happiness is accrued, the empire starts a celebration, giving you a choice between strong bonuses based on your government. Every time a celebration begins, you also gain a new policy slot. Woohoo! Every point of excess of happiness drives towards your next celebration. So look for your opportunities to increase happiness. Watch out for building maintenance and going over the settlement limit, because both of these can decrease your happiness. War weariness can also decrease happiness while you're at war, so try to make peace quickly. Celebrations add tourism each time they begin. After researching entertainment, So there's a great way to secure extra points of cultural victory. Maintaining high happiness is important skill to master if you're going after a cultural victory. Well, that's what I'm going to do. So let's keep that narrative going. Yes, yes, yes. Like I said, they're going to come over here. This guy's going to run away. For now. And you're going to go up there and see what's going on over here. We got to get a soon. Very slinger. We could put him down here too. Let's do it. Command my other unit. Let's go see what's going on over here. Oh, we got somebody here. They don't seem to be bad people. There's no red around them. So we'll probably have to talk to them eventually here. They're building a fortification though. Why fourth? Respond to a diplomatic action. Alrighty then. It's requesting that you open your borders to them. Open your borders to them +2 per turn. You know what? Let's do it. Sometimes you just got to be nice. You know? It's early enough for me to be nice. I got to command my unit. So let's go there. Oh, no, they went that direction too. But that's all right. Command my unit. All right. Command my unit. Ooh, there's a big open area here, and I like that. Plains? Yeah. Not much for desert, but there's some here. So we might have to either get a base over there or something. I don't know. But we need to work that desert. Next turn.
The god Anubis said, "Pass thou, for thou knowest the names."
Okay, we'll leave things where they are for the moment. This one off, but I like this different idea. Let's do that. But again, still. Yeah. That's the one I was looking for. We're trying to be sneaky. Bang! Get him over here. Yeah, there we go. I'm surprised I haven't found a little tribal village thing. All right, all right. All right, next turn. Slingers from behind. Well, that's not good. Okay, command my unit. They don't see that coming. Command my unit. All right. Arna Village. Okay. Next turn. You son of a...
There is another world, but it is in this one. He was the first to construct a wall, 80 miles in length, which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
Navigal Rivers. I need to get there. Grow my city, huh? Choose a technology. Masonry 2. Choose a civic. Let's do this. Choose the Pantheon. All right. Well, you know, I know it. Let's see what we got. So, city pay +2 on the altar. Earth Goddess, altar receives +1 happiness adjacent for mountains and natural wonders. I do have some mountains. It's not a bad idea. It's fertility right. Growth in settlements with an altar. Okay. Goddess of festivals. +1 culture on quarters. I'm not a bad idea either. God of healing. God of the harvest. God of the forest. God of the forge. God of the sea. God of the sun. +1 culture, food and gold, happiness, production, and science. Oh, that one we got to unlock though, it looks like. Oh, somebody's already got it. I see how they... All right, let's go with the God of the sun. Nope, somebody's already got that one too. Sure, grumble, grumble. Holy crap. I guess the festivals. Right? I mean, you get a lot of happiness, but I'd really like to... Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Social policy available. All right. In all settlements. Okay. Oh, did I switch it? I think I did. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, let's command my unit. Let's check out these elephants. Looks like some emerald down there. Jade. Command my unit. Okay. Next. Choose a production. Let's do that one. Monument? Monument's not a bad idea. Can I do a wonder yet? No. Oh, I can. I want to do it. Looks like that's the spot. Let's do it. Command my unit. Good job, guys. Narrative. Cynical in nature? Cynical. A battlefield nourishes the soil with iron deep within the layers of earth. Life begins anew. Remnants of a human cost of war feed into an endless cycle of loss and retrieval. Take the gold. Because all that glitters is gold. Woohoo. Alright, looks like that way. Hopefully I don't lose them out there. There's my settler. Where are we going? I mean, it's pretty far though. 2, 3. 2, 3. So yeah, right there. They're going to be mad at me in London, but I need the desert, right? I could go there. Because the mountains ain't too bad of an idea there. We're going to give it a shot. I might be dumb. I might regret it, but I'm going to do it. Command my unit. All right, we need to come this way a little bit. Finally, a village. Oh, no, somebody new. Oh, it's him. Okay, okay. Met a new civilization.
Akinanewa halakwa yasi pemtheta yetepi kiki pasi pepaki. Nilahina. Tekamthe. Hina palowi yasi la machtata.
Kamish. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep it friendly for now. For now. We'll leave it that for now. Next turn. Command my unit. Okay. Ooh, farmers were forced to flee when wildfire engulfs their homestead. Now they poke through the aftermath, looking for a way to start again. Oh, all right. Our constructive AJ, and what's that? Ooh. I am kind of short. Not sure what a migrant really does. They are farmers, though. Let's do it and find out what the migrant thing does. Command my unit. We're going to go back down this way. Next turn. Oh, we met Harriet Tubman, I guess.
So,
hello, Harriet.
Here we meet. And I gotta ask myself, you gonna be my friend or my foe?
Whew. We're going to stay friendly with people for now. For now. Respond to diplomatic action. Let's do it. Invite you to share military aid. I'm actually thinking this one. We'll take the gold. Okay. Respond to diplomatic action. Let's do it. Ada is inviting you to start a research collaboration. Let's go with this one for now. Okay. Command my unit. They're hiding over there. So how does this work? I don't know. We're going to go this way. Since there seems to be some kind of evil ship sitting right there. Command my unit. This guy's he's just going to town. Going to town. Next turn.
The river begins to rise when other rivers diminish, and begins to subside just when other rivers increase. He was the first to construct a wall. 18.
Okay. Respond to diplomatic action. All right. Ada Love is inviting you to start a cultural exchange. Actually, that one I'm willing to do. Choose a technology. Pottery it is. Choose a civic. Science, fortifications, okay. Life, combat for fortified districts, Oracle, when gaining rewards from narrative events. Gain additional 20 culture per age. Like that idea. Pretty good. But light of let's do this one though. Look, everybody's recommending it. Let's do it. Social policy available. Okie dokie. All right, wait a minute here. Payback. All right. Well, it might be the one. Command my unit. They're there. I say we drop it. Actually, I say we drop. Oh, I guess we dropped it. Menenifer. Grow, my friend, grow. We're gonna do that one first. Yes. Command my unit. London's not gonna be too happy about that one, I don't think. You know what the best part is? I can do this. How do I... it's not like 6 where I could spend some money to get more land, but we'll keep going. Set up that way. Command my unit. Here we go. Diplomatic action, Ada. All right, but you're making me nervous. Choose a celebration. Don't have any wonders yet. Oh yeah, we do. Let's do that. Confirm. I forgot about that. Nope. I will get back to that. Nope. Isn't there a wheel or something I can... Alright, and then... Policies. Oh. Okay, here we go. There. That's better. Narrative choice. The sky darkens at Ra enters the Dua, and 2 students, illuminated by firelight, debate his route. One declares that at the very moment the sun god wanders the path of Seker, the distant rumble sound from the west, his Ren disagrees, acting out Ra's battle with the Apta. Culture or happiness. Ooh. Plus 25. Plus 12. Ooh. Tough call, that one. I went for it. 12. Why not? Command my unit. They're running away. He's running away. I keep fighting. I might have to let these guys go just to get some heals. Let's see what's over here. Uh-oh. We might have to run away. Move it on. Up. Slinger straight. Next turn.
All are made of clay.
Choose a technology. All right. Writing irrigation. So irrigation garden. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, really. What does writing do for us? As active, the city generates additional. Okay. Let's do the writing. Nah. +1 settlement limit. Let's do that. Unique improvement. With our unique improvement, we can enrich our land and create tourism. Tell me more. Unique improvements are special rural tiles that provide additional bonuses on top of the standard improvements, like farms and mines. In order to construct a unique improvement, you must have an access to either civilization or city-state you befriended. Unique improvements are special because they do not remove the warehouse bonus of a tile they've constructed on. For example, if an emporium is constructed over a farm, you'll receive gold from the emporium, the bonus food from the granary, as well as any standard use that tile provided from being improved. Every unique improvement has a placement restriction. Some may only be built once in a settlement, but others can be built multiple times. When building multiple instances of the same unique improvement in a settlement, you may need to invest more gold or production. Unique improvements also provide tourism for a cultural victory, so be sure to build as many as you can if you're going after that victory. I am too. Thanks for the information, cultural advisor. Command my unit. Okay, these guys got to heal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, there's a... We gotta actually kind of... I think we better go this way. It's the group down here that was... And my unit. Let's go that way. Okay, that doesn't mean nothing. Unit. Go over there. Command my unit. So we can get around this thing and hopefully they don't see me. Ooh, looks like we got somebody over here. Oh, that's the Kamish. Yeah, I don't know if it's in there. Get to grow my city. I love growing a city. Okay. Get two there. See that? I want everything there. 2 happiness up there. Food, okay. Let's do that. Grow my town. Grow my town. Grow my town. Good. Resource assignment available. Let's resource that assignment. Oh, connected. The resources connected to your trade network are already assigned. Okay. I don't understand, but okay. Command my unit. I'm going to fortify there for a moment. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Gotta keep my puppies happy, right? Puppy, 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 puppy. Ooh, right there. That's huge. Command my unit. And command my unit. Alright, next turn. Command my unit. What do I want to do? I think we're going to go this way. Command the unit. This guy's really out there. Oh, here we go. So, Shell Collector found a series of strange shapes beneath the waves. Low stone enclosure crumbling among the coral. Once used to trap schools of fish with the rhythm of the tides. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. But the 15 food's huge. Yeah, food. Command my unit. Next turn. Oh. What? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Soldiers.
Yes.
From the summit of these pyramids, 40 centuries of history look down upon you.
Seems fitting, right? Okay.
Behold, thou image of gold, thou lord of terror. Thou rollest along and art renewed day by day.
Okay. You have met a new civilization. We got another one. Well, hello, Ben.
Greetings. I am Benjamin Franklin, doctor, scientist, writer, and full of advice, whether you will listen or not.
I believe that. We'll stay friendly. Narrative choice. Okay, Egyptian culture flourishes, yet some say the best work of art and architecture are in the past. As a priest presents a proposal for a series of new statues, a council whispers that time and money could be saved by claiming older statues as our own. Ooh. I want this one. Build them. Narrative choice. A story to tell. Satisfied at last, the right sets down their quill. They have spent countless hours writing down words only to scratch them out and rewrite them. All will be worth it if just one reader finds joy in the text. One must write every day to improve. 1+1 codex. Ooh, oh, wow. But I'm going to do this one. I want that codex. Choose a civic. Mysticism 2. Great Steely. Gain 200 gold per age when you construct a wonder, including the one that must be placed on flat terrain. I like that idea. 200 gold per age. That's a lot of gold. What's this one? Discipline. Scouts gain +1 movement and sight. That might be a good idea. Gain a free army commander. Land commander. That's a good idea too. +1 combat strength for fortified districts. When gaining rewards from a narrative, each gain additional 20 cultural per age. +1 wild card attribute point must be placed on rough terrain. That's a no-brainer right there, man. Choose a production. All right, well, let's do the monument. Okay. All right, social. All right, what do we got? Confirm. Leader attribute available. Cool. Kind of looks like I have no choice. That one right there, right? Bring it on. Command my unit. Oh, let's go. Hello, Arna. Command my unit. Next turn.
The essence of all beings is the earth.
Choose a technology. The wheel. +1. Okay. Ballista. Chariot. That's that one. Let's go with this writing. Let's do the writing. Command my unit. They're in trouble here. Big trouble. I need to purchase. You. I mean, I got the money, so. Okay. Interesting. Next turn. Ba-bum. Grow my town? Yes, I love to grow my town. This one looks like our best bet right now, right? Look at Bradford. Right frickin' there. I guess I should have did it over here, but here we are. Respond to diplomatic action. Harry invites you for military aid. I'll accept. But I want gold. Yeah. Mennifer. I want you to... There we go. I feel better about that now. Narrative. Ooh. Swords of the Shining Land. At the borders live the fierce Magi, people, elite warriors who live as nomads. They would be formidable foes, but it seems their intention is peaceful collaboration and service. We will train our own Egyptian soldiers in the way of the Magi and bring the strength into ours. We have to train those troops rapidly, though the Magi may not remain in one place very long. Ooh, that's a 5 Magi within 10 turns. That's crazy. This is how one manages both enemies and allies. No matter how friendly a warrior appears, bear in mind their one purpose is death. Dispense independent power with Magi within 10 turns. Dang, I don't know, man. We're going to go with that one. That whole thing made me nervous, but I did it. Respond to diplomatic action. Let's do it. Hey, Ben. What's up, buddy? Plus 6 turns for science. Well, we're going to go with this one. Yeah, because we're working on science, but they're helping us. Command my unit. Go. All right, a little better. Oh, I love how they hopped. Command a unit. Okay, command my unit. Okay, next turn. All right, choose a production. All right, hanging gardens. Do I really want to do hanging gardens? +1 food on farms in the settlement. Warehouse bonus, growth rate. All cities, expansion of tribute points. Must be placed adjacent to river. Okay. Command my unit. There they are. Okay. You know what? Can we talk to these people? Aha! 85, huh? That's a lot. I mean, I got 130, but 85? I'm going to hold off on that one for now. What about this one up here? Not good, huh? To form an alliance. Okay. I ain't declaring nobody on war, so. Was there another one? Well, that's just Kumish right there. I think we better get another freaking city down before these guys take over altogether. So we gotta go down this way, I think, or this way. Oh, man, it's tough. We might have to take this place out. You know what I mean? Okay. I don't like the way this is looking, to be honest with you. Competing wonders. Wow, here we go. Our rival in the American Empire has plans drawn up and work begun on the World Wonder Hanging Gardens. The very same what we were building and was set. They say hard work is... take me there. Okay, what are we doing? Did they already build it? Is that what's going on? Okay. Haha. Nice. Yeah, we better, what's going on here? What am I making? Can I, yeah. Nope, this one. Nope, can't do it. All right. Oh, okay. Notification. Relationship status changed from friendly to helpful. New City State. Commerce has become the suzerain of New City State of Kerma. Assigned with, okay. Okay. We're helpful. Or he's helpful with us, right? Gotcha. Next.
Remain less interested in who we imagine ourselves to be than in what the spoken word conquers all thought, but the written word commands it.
Narrative choice, like it. As Egyptians prosper, the art flourishes, and small workshops start to capture daily life in the clay and dye. A royal architect unveils a new method of dealing with stone that stuns the local creators, but nonetheless will demand much of their labor. Science, invest in local workshops. Well, yeah, we got to get that. That's what we're going for, is that cultural victory, right? All right, so here we go. The people look at one another and ask, who are we? Cultural heritage deepens. All right, I like that too. Let's grow my city. Hex to the yeah. All right, I think it's time to get up here, right? There we go. Respond to diplomatic action? Let's do it. Do that. There we go. She's so cute. All right, choose a technology. Interesting. I like this one. Let's do this one. I know the writing 2 is there. Ooh. That's interesting there. We got to do it. I like that Codex idea. All right, choose a civic. Okay. All right, we could do that. It's only one turn. Leader attribute. Towards studying civic mastery. See. Oh. 10% production towards constructing wonders. 25%, man. I can't pass that up. Ah! Get off my land, dang it. Command my unit. Alright. Command my unit. Let's go that way. Next turn. Oh, I see how you guys are going to be.
There is another world.
Respond to diplomatic action. I'm down with that. Cultural exchange. You know what? I'm willing that one. Let's do it. Choose a civic. Entertainment. Yeah, see the tourism thing. Yes, entertainment. Social policy available. Clan networks. Okay. We're going to leave things the way it is. That's working. At least he's not getting stuck out there. All right, let's see what this is all about. More land. All right. Next turn. Ooh, you sons of...
The spoken word conquers all thought, but the written word...
It's time for this one. We need that. Cultural victory scoring. An empire, a unique tapestry of people, places, and ideas. The greater our tapestry, the more tourism we attract. Tell me more. The cultural victory is awarded to a leader when they achieve cultural dominance against the other leaders. This dominance is measured by tourism and comes from the following sources. Natural wonders, of course, gets you 10 points for at least one tile and improved. Wonders, 4 points in antiquity, 8 points in exploration, and 12 points in modern. Displayed relics, displayed artifacts. Celebration. It's a celebration. 2 points per age after reaching entertainment. Ooh, after. We're working on entertainment right now. Unique improvement. 1 point for every type of unique improvement in settlement. 4 points in settlements connected by rail and researching industrialization mastery in a modern age. Unique buildings. 1 point in antiquity. 2 points in exploration, 4 points in modern, 7 points in settlements with an aerodrome after researching flight mastery. Okay. Resort towns, 4 points per breathtaking tile when at least 7 tiles are breathtaking after reaching globalism mastery. Certain triumphs in civics varies. Note that wonders captured from other leaders are worth greatly reduced points. Oh, bummer. How do I get lower here? Come on now. There it is. Yeah, right there. All right. Starting in the explanation age, a winner is declared and the first place leader has 6 times the points of the second place leader. At times goes on. Requirement lower until only 1.25x is required towards the end of the modern age. See the victory screen for more information. Alrighty then. Where's the victory screen? I want to see it. Assuming it's here, right? Victory screen. All right, there we go. I am number 1 in that victory screen. Nice. Economic 7. Ooh, I better do something about that. Military 3rd. Okay, not bad. Scientific, I am 2nd, tied 4. Cool. All right. Let's work on our economics then, huh? I'll send you out there. Command my unit. Yeah, take that. Oh, I didn't see the new guy there. Oh, let's keep going. Next turn. Uh-oh. Grow town. Yes. Man, my unit. All right. That's a lot. Okay. Oh, we lost it. Dang it. That's a bummer. I mean, all right. Command the unit. All right. Well, let me go out there. Let's see if we can. All right. Can't go any further than that. Next turn. Map's opening up kind of weird. It's kind of a weird map, too, but I like it. Command my unit. That got done. That's huge. Response to diplomatic action? Okay. Harry Tubman is inviting you to share military aid. I can afford it. Let's do this one. Respond to diplomatic action? Ben, inviting you to start a research collaboration. We'll go there. Oh, a celebration, yes. That one. Confirm. Okay. Command the unit. Do that. He's going that way. Got a mountain here. We got to get a settler. Most definitely. Sooner the better here, I think. I think it's time to spend it. I can have up to 5 and only got 2. Let's do this. I'm going to bring it down this way. There's a lot of resources here. Command my unit. What are you doing on my land? Get out of here. You and your silly dog. He's running away. That's right, run.
All the world's a stage.
Choose a civic. And only choice. Social. Okay. Right here. Actually, right there would be nice. A lot of rivers around me. That's kind of trapped here. We'll get him going.
May the might of the Lord cause no enemy to resist me, no enemy to follow me.
Yay! Nice.
Do nothing which is of no use.
Okay. Choose a civic. It's one turn. We'll get it out of the way. But Code of Flaws, I think, is where we gotta go. Choose a production. All right. Ooh. Yes, please. I like that extra sight thing. All right, we can start getting our guys together. There we go. Command unit. Uh-oh. I gotta get, dang it. I gotta stop them. Oh, that's fine. So we'll take you that way. Okay, command unit. Next turn. Okay, next turn. Ha!
He heard these horrors and his spirit stirred.
I don't like that. I think we better drop these guys. Not good, not good, not good, not good. They won't let me do it. Oh, I did it. Oh, I didn't want to, but I did it. It's there. That's where he's at. All right. It'll work. I'll make it work. Let's see. Paramount Chieftain. The seat of authority has traditionally been shared among representatives from different towns. But some have begun to argue that those who live in the capital are being poised to delegate issues to the rest, and their voices are growing louder. Consolidate power in the capital. Maintain distributed power. I think that one. Gotta keep our towns happy, you know? Let's do that one, yeah. Choose technology. Currency. We get a bath. A market and Colossus. Which is already built by another player. So bronze working 2. I think that's our best bet here. Yeah. Resources available. Okay, that's nice. This guy's going this way. Next turn. All right, I gotta keep these guys here, so they're going back.
An eye for an eye.
All right. That one looks like our best bet right now. Yeah. Ooh, diplomatic action. Oh, he wants that one. There you go. There you go, my friend. Good luck. Another diplomatic action. Lovelace is requesting that you open your borders to them. You know what? I am sorry, but I gotta do that. Yeah, I know you ain't gonna like it, but you know, some things that just gotta be sacred. Work around it. All right, so honor +3 combat strength, against independent powers, gate of all nations, happiness up +2. Okay, one turn too. But this one here, this is the one we want. Yay! I heard him. Social. Oh, we gained a policy. Let's that confirm. All right, all right. Command the units. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, let's do it. Command unit. Command the unit. This guy's going up the coast here. Next turn. I think we're doing okay. Could be worse. Definitely. Grow town. All right. Let's do it. Okay. And my unit. Bring him up, bro. We're doing all right here. I don't know if that was a good idea. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Increase production. Wonders can create lasting cultural impact on the world. Let's ensure we have means to produce them. Tell me more. Since each wonder is unique, only one civilization complete in per game. Before you can build one, you need to make sure your production is up to task. Production is a yield that is determined how quickly a city can construct a building, unit, or wonder. You can also increase your production with improved tiles, with warehouse buildings, and production buildings. Managing production is an important skill in the game. If you produce items that take too long, you may need to invest further in production. Alrighty then. Resource assignment available. All right. Sugar. All right, there we go. Command my unit. Okay. Yeah. Resource assignment. Ooh. Wild game. Oh, that sounded funny. Units. I wasn't expecting the turkey sound. Let's get him to heal. How do we do that? Command unit. Unit attacked. We were there, yeah. I remember that. It says change their relationship. Alright, Harry Tubman has become the suzerain of a new city-state. Lovely. Chan. Your diplomatic action, improved trade relations, Ada Lovelace has completed. Nice. And completed a wonder. Command my unit. Deploy. All right, we're doing pretty good. I still think we're okay. I'd like to get down here and see what's going on. Somehow I got distracted and got all the way over there, and now my guy's all the way up there. I got to bring him back down or get another scout. This guy, I can bring him over here. Let's do that. Yeah, this could be bad. Oh. That was a delayed reaction. Next turn.
He heard these horrors and...
Let's grow. A little more. Grow. Another. Let's see. That one. Okay, respond to diplomatic action. I love responding to diplomatic actions. Bad strength. I might need that. I'm going to do it this time. Because these barbarians seem to begin to be a problem. Respond to diplomatic action. What's up, Ben? An alliance, huh? And it's free. I'll accept that. Narrative choice. The hand allyship is one of the most intimate touches one can offer. Requires an honest accounting of both the best and the worst. +1 influence in all settlements. 12 plus influence. That's only 3 technically, so I gotta go with this one. Choose a technology. I will. Currency sounds like a very good idea. Let's do it. Command my unit. Give him a little more heals. Send them over there. Yeah, that's better. These guys are in trouble. These guys are in so much trouble. I think we gotta run. In fact, got a little money. Let's go here. Ooh, that's a lot of money, though. I say we do it anyway. I mean, if you have money, you should use it. I'm using it. All right, this guy's stuck. Ooh, Cleveland. How'd you get there, Cleveland? I don't like that. I don't like the way things are going at all.
While stands the Colosseum, Rome shall stand. When falls the Colosseum, Rome shall fall. And when Rome falls, with it shall fall the world.
Nice. It's a good place for it, too.
After the assembly gathered, the elders gave their answer.
Answer. The Civic. Oh boy. 0 though. Get it out of the way. Choose a production. Who's this? What's that? I think we should do this. Yes. Triumph. Wonders of the ancient world. Our wonders bring such beauty to our empire. Let's see much beauty we can create. Tell me more. All right, triumphs are special optional challenges you can complete in the age. Each triumph is themed. after one of the game's 6 attributes: cultural, scientific, military, diplomatic, expansionist, and economic. Cultural triumphs are a good match if you're pursuing a cultural victory. There are 2 types of triumphs. Minor triumphs are a bit easier to accomplish, and they provide an instant boost when completed. Major triumphs are truly challenging and commitment, and in completing them unlocks a powerful dedication you can use at the start of the next age. You can only select the dedications at the start of each age. Though, so keep that in mind as you pursue them. Triumphs can be provided extra challenge and rewards. Playstyles different from ones you may normally try. When you're ready to push yourself, give them a shot. Alright. I like that. Command my unit. Ooh boy. You ready for this? Go. Yeah, they weren't ready for it, I tell you that. Command my unit. This guy's stuck. What?
Do nothing which is of no.
Okay, code's a lot too. That's not bad. Gain a civic from the target you have not studied. If a civilization has no eligible civics, gain cultural. Alright, tactics. Okay, citizenship 2. Valley +3 for every city-state you're a citizen of. And wonder construction grants a bonus to wonder construction. Okay, literacy. Buildings +20 towards gain 1 codex, has grade 2 works of slots. Okay. Okay. Skill trades. Happiness. Let's do that one. Social. Okay. There we go. Command my unit. Get up there. That's better. Well, now we can see who these guys are and what's going on. Let's just keep that guy there for now, right? This guy's in trouble down here. We gotta get him out of there. Choose a production. I'm down with that. What's that? All right, where do we want to go with this fella? Over here. Right there. Like that idea. Yes. All right, Commander has available action point. Don't get back, guys. There we go. Alrighty then. Command units within a commanding radius when defending. Can I switch that? How do I switch? There we go. Move after unpacking from the commander. I like that idea. Confirm. Alright. Command my unit. Let's get you out of here. There we go. There we go. Next turn. Throwing rocks. What the heck? Grow my city. As always, I'm willing to grow. Yeah, right there. This one. We get pretty good production out of it. Some happiness. And silver. Silver's good. Done. Grow my town. Alright, what are we looking at? Well, looks like this one. Resource assignment available. There we go. I think, I want to connect with this guy is what I want to do. Okay. So now we go down here and we can take these guys on. I want to get rid of you guys. I don't want to befriend them. Or do I? I don't know. +1. Maybe. God, 85 though. I think we'll get rid of them. They seem very hostile. Don't think I can trust them. Alright, we'll go down here. See what's going on down there. Command my other units. Let's go. Fold them over. I love it. Next turn. Okay. Narrative choice. Power at the center. At the heart of a civilization, the capital city radiates authority. Banners bearing the signet of Empire flutter atop monuments to the power of the people united. Yet other settlements distinguish themselves. And as their stars rise, citizens question their place in the larger community. Does the Empire truly represent us all? Alright, I like that. I think roll my town. It looks like this one. Let's do it. Okay. Choose a celebration. Last throughout the year. We're going to stick with the cultural because right now we're not doing anything else. We have another slot. Ooh, 12, okay. Let's do that, definitely. Alright, choose a... okay. Settlements more than 9 tiles away from the palace. Competent ministers, so -1 settlement if you're you founded. Okay. Local traditions. Maybe? Why not? Let's give it a shot. Choose. Oh, wait a minute. I get to choose another one. Okay, that one. All right. There we go. All right. Town focus is available. Let's stick with growing. Oh, there are other things we can do here. I don't know. I think we're going to stick with that. Command unit. Dang it, I should have. Okay. And unit. We'll go this way. Unlock those. Okay. You're gonna run away. Ooh, okay. You can't do that, huh? Alright, command unit. We'll do that too. Next turn. Okay. Ooh, lots of options here. Well, first, how do we get that salt? And you guys, climb right in there when you get a chance.
Skill is handed down to me from my ancestors in a perpetual line of accumulated wisdom.
Choose a civic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do that one. Yay! I love that. Social policy available. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're good right now for that because I don't have much for merchants. But I'm sure I'm going to find one soon. Cultural endeavors? What's that? Tell me more. Endeavors are diplomatic efforts between two leaders that can provide a bonus for both sides. An endeavor begins with one leader spends influence towards a specific endeavor with another. Leader can then choose to accept support or reject the endeavor. Accept the endeavor is free and provides a moderate boost to the prosper, and small boost to the sector. Supporting an endeavor costs influence, provided the strongest boost to both sides and increase your relationship. Rejecting endeavor costs influence, cancels the endeavor and decreases the relationship and blocks further endeavors for several turns. There are many different endeavors in the game. Some are unlocked by the leader's attributes, types, and other unlocked by studying civics, building wonders, and defending or befriending city-states, and more. Endeavors are powerful ways to maintain friendly diplomatic relations and receiving useful bonuses. Great way to spend your influence, and you can significantly boost your empire. Okay, sounds good. Command my unit. Go. Oh, there's a pirate ship right there. All right. Not bad, though. We got a good chunk of this land that's here, which is good. We need that. We can start building on it. Pretty soon I'll be able to have a city, another city, and I think that's a very good idea that I do. Eventually. Trying to keep everybody happy with me. So far, it looks like I've done that. That's good. Let's check out our victory so far. We are definitely whooping butt in the cultural realm. The economic, we are not. We're going to have to figure that out. Militarily, we're doing okay. Somehow we're number 2. And then scientifically, we should be doing more. I think we're going to have to try to boost that a little more with Benjamin and Ada. Even Harriet can help me out there. So that ain't a bad idea. So culturally, we're there. Looking good. We got a really good chance of winning culturally. Economically, we do not. But we can really work on it if we tried a little bit harder. I don't know. That's tough. We'll see. Militarily, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I like it. We got settlements. Harriet Tubman's got settlements too. But we'll check that out. Scientifically, that's a tough one. But you know what? You got to get to space. That's hard to do, especially with the time we got. And then, of course, the score. Look at Harriet. Man, I'm way down there. So the following major elements are factored in this order. How many turns you've been in victory countdown over all victories. Your placement among all active victory types. How many major triumphs you have completed over the course of a game. Details. Individual elements are added together to give you your score. Victory countdown turn times 1,000. 1,000 minus 10 times your current placement is all victory types. The sum of total of the major triumphs you have accomplished. 5th. We really got to work on our score then. But there we are, guys. 51 turns. You're 1,600 EE. And I have 1 city and 3 towns. Going on the 4th town, I believe, is going on up here. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, that's it. Just the 3 so far. Towns. We're going to get rid of this guy here. I'm tired of it. He keeps sending people over, and I keep having to waste my guys over there. So we're going to get rid of that next time.
Are you feeling magical?
Oh, what's that? Magical? Am I feeling magical? That's funny. Tomorrow I will be. Maybe Friday. We'll see how Friday goes. Depending on the weather. If it's nice out, I won't be doing it Friday. But thanks for joining me, everybody. I got to go. Remember, be you. For no one can tell you you're doing it wrong. If you can hit that like button, I'd appreciate it. If you can hit that subscribe, I'd really love it. And if you hit the little bell icon, I think it would be cute. Ding, 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 ding. I'd be grateful for any. And I'm grateful for you for joining me and watching this video to the end. I appreciate that as well. Thank you, everybody, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.